All right, so beautiful people, the next video that we're in right now is about Shiva Shakti Yoga and my excitement of my connection with yoga from a young age that allowed me to turn within and to experience a bliss state that allowed me to be sensitive towards empathy and compassion and the inner divine realms, pure observation, astral projections, yoking into union with stillness and samadhi. These words are the words of yoga, of merging into ourselves and the soul and soul culture, the other video that we're talking about. So as we merge into this aspect of knowing that's the energy that's looking out, that's the energy that's coming into the world, what our mindset is like and how to have a healthy mind. Yoga helps that part of the mind to reflect the best possible version that we can be. So yoga is a discipline that allows us to look within and understand the mind through the process of pranayama, breathing techniques, asana work, and rest states. Now, we change as we hold these asanas in places where the chakra system that's in our body have tendencies of positive and negatives. So we all talk about the angel and the devil that are here in the back of our heads. You know, energetically, they're just the polarities of our darkness and our light. And that we're playing with, and that help to give our identity as a human. And that karmatically, once we learn to work with darker forces, our harmful forces that we all have, we recognize how that has a conflict with life, and we come back into our lighter forces, which have the benefits and the positive aspects of living a peaceful, beautiful life. And so cultivating yoga, cultivating that practice, it helps to neutralize those aspects into union and harmony throughout this chakra system. Now, most yogis that do yoga are also waiting for moksha and liberation. So Shiva Shakti Yoga, the merging of our divine masculine and feminine within us, our darkness and our light, our depths, how we identify both through pure observation is the acceptance of the beauty and the unfoldment of this unity of divine powers within us and in yoga. So Shiva Shakti Yoga is a dedication to using yoga as a method to honor the divine masculine and feminine within us, and then to explore more of life as a pure observer. Because the more that we use the asanas and the more that we come into our flow state, we observe life genuinely and more sacredly with grace. We usually fall into grace into that point. Now, the liberation and the aspect of yoga and the aspect of the expansion of consciousness of Shiva, Shakti, that are merged within us, and that moksha, we start to have glimpses, and what they call in Zen satori's, glimpses from within of that beauty. And momentarily, and different significant times of our meditation process, we experience that Godhead energy of what our immortal soul is while we're in the physical body having a human experience. So Shiva Shakti Yoga is a subtotal of using asana therapy with, you know, aligning our chakras and being aware of the Eightfold Path of the certain aspects of our nature and how we become more compassionate. So my journey with yoga, I naturally stem away from eating meat. It happened naturally within the body. And the benefits of those aspects of what other masters, enlightened masters that have gone through their full moksha and liberation in Shiva Shakti within them have left for us to read, to honor, to recite, to remember, and for us to dissolve in. So that's a little bit of information about Shiva Shakti Yoga. More to come with the asana work, with the flow series, with the pranayama, and then the Eightfold Path and the aspects of that, how we treat ourselves and how we treat others. It's your girl, Sian. That video is about Shiva Shakti Yoga. Get BlisstOut.